Today we're going to be talking about map grids. So I want you to turn to page 10 and 11 in your book, and we're going to look at map grids. You may have heard of the word grid before, and you may recognize something like this. This is a grid. So map grid coordinates describe location. Many maps include a grid. A grid is a group of intersecting lines on a map. Go ahead and underline that they are intersecting lines. These lines run from the top of the map to the bottom, and from the left side of the map to the right side. So these would be vertical, and these would be horizontal. Go ahead and write that. You can pause if you need to. The lines cross and make boxes on the map. Each box can be identified with a letter and a number. The letter and number for a location is called its coordinates. Coordinates are used with a grid system to identify and find the locations of places on a map. So if you look right here, we'll do number 1 together. It says find the city at C1 on the map grid. Circle the name of the city here. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the letter C, which is right here, and the number 1. And what you can do is you can trace your fingers together and you can find C1. And if you look in this box within C1, you see this city right here, Los Angeles. So Los Angeles would be your answer. I want you to try something. I'm going to point towards this one, and I want you to tell me what you think the coordinates would be. So if you look right here, it would be B, and then 3. So B3. Now you may see it written like this, B-3, or you may see it written like this, B3. Sometimes it may even just be like 3B. It may be a different order. But nonetheless, they are still the same answer. So that was just a practice one. I want you to go ahead and finish the rest of these. And let's go over to page 11. It says, this map shows Tennessee with a grid. Read the instructions to label Tennessee and cities on the map. Let's go ahead and look at number 1. Nashville is located at A3 on the map. Write Nashville at A3. So I'm going to go over. I see A. So I'm going to find A, it's going to be in this top row, and then I find 3, so it's going to be in this third column. So top row, third column, A3, and it says write Nashville. So I'm assuming this is Nashville, and I'm going to write Nashville. Remember that Nashville is the name of something, the name of a city, so go ahead and capitalize it. Once you finish that, at the bottom, I want you to answer this. This is explain the purpose of each tool. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to go back in your book and find the purpose of these tools. So what is the purpose of a map? Write it here. What is the purpose of a globe? Write it here. And you can go back and refer to your book as necessary.